The man put a banknote into a teacup and stirred it gently with his fingers until the banknote was completely soaked. The banknote instantly turned old. Old banknotes are less noticeable, and it's harder to tell that they are counterfeit. To test whether these counterfeit banknotes could deceive others, the two brothers nervously walked into a nearby supermarket. Farzi handed out a counterfeit banknote with his hands shaking. The moment the clerk took the money, the clerk's eyebrows suddenly furrowed and grabbed Farzi's wrist tightly. Seeing this, Sunny rushed over immediately. The two of them desperately ran out in the chaos and finally managed to shake off the pursuing clerk. When they got home, Sunny stared blankly at those counterfeit banknotes. He mixed two real banknotes with one counterfeit banknote together and asked his younger brother to touch them with his eyes closed. Farzi found the counterfeit banknote with just one touch while keeping his eyes closed. Only then did they realize that Indian banknotes are made of special cotton pulp paper. The texture is completely different, and they make a crisp sound. They began to frantically look for substitutes. Sunny suddenly found in an advertisement booklet that, putting two specific pieces of paper together, the texture actually felt very much like a real banknote. They bleached the paper, printed the front and back sides respectively, inserted a security thread in the middle, and finally glued them together in a sandwich structure with special glue. After finishing, they walked into that supermarket again. Sunny's heart was pounding with nervousness, and his palms were all sweaty. He carefully handed out the counterfeit banknote and stared intently at the clerk's expression. The clerk didn't even take a second look and directly gave him the change and a bottle of soda. The two of them were stunned. They simply couldn't believe it.